So, what would you tell people? Because for some of us who've read or those who know you have seen you transform. But if you have to tell people to deal with all this, how would you tell them? Because it's one thing you've gone through the process. So if you can break it up into bits and parts, because what would you tell people who are going through these difficult times and they have very few people to turn to, it's
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, virtually you've been all alone. So how would you,
Yeah.
how would you break it up into small things?
Okay, so see, there are it can be the toxicity from can be from parents or spouse or children, or it can be loneliness. It can be their own mental well-being. In spite of being privileged, people will
Hmm.
say you have everything. Why you're depressed? You know.
Yeah.
So fundamentally, I would always tell this to other people, and I told this to myself. I'm talking from experience. Breathe. Breathing is very, very, very important. We forget to breathe. We always look outside. Take a deep breath. Like, it's okay, you're not alone. It's okay, you're not alone. It's not easy. You need not compare your magnanimity of your grief with somebody else. You might cry for your pet dying, or you might be in a war zone. You cannot compare these two. Your grief is your truth, and it's okay to feel that. First is breathe, and second is you have to write down. That's what I do right now. I strategically, for example, I'm hurt. Like, the grief doesn't go away like that. There is something, there is a kind of a trigger. I'm like, okay, today at this time, this is what I felt. And I next is like, what triggered me. It can be a friend saying something, it can be a parent saying something. I'll write that down. Is this true, what they're saying? If it's true, how will it bother me? It's like a pyramid. You have to keep writing, dissecting like onion peel, like
Yeah.
next, then you'll get to the core. And the trigger is not this, that's but something else. So breathe and write down. And nothing is permanent. Nothing, everything moves on. It goes. So I have lost my best friend to suicide. And I wish she spoke about it, but she never spoke about it. I'm fortunate to speak about things. And we expect our family and friends to understand, and sometimes they don't. So we can't blame them because they don't have the mental bandwidth to understand, because they're not psychologists. So in case if you can get in touch with a counselor, it's okay. Talk to her. There are telephonic counselors, you can meet them. Please talk to a psychologist or a counselor.